Week 33 of How's the Solihull Property Market, Dom? Week 33 is my lucky number. Has this week been a lucky week? Well, it's a week that sees us nominated for 3 awards in an event taking place in Birmingham towards the back end of September. So that hasn't been a bad bit of news to receive this week. However, more importantly, what is going on in the local property market? If the truth be told, which it has to be, this week we've been hit by fall throughs quite aggressively across the business. These things happen from time to time, many of which fall well out of our control as chains break below us or beneath us. The good news is that lots of those are being put back together. However, it is a sign of what's going on at the moment. There's renegotiations trying to take place. There's surveys being used, in my opinion, wrongly for purposes of renegotiation. But lots of that comes down to education or re-education of the client, both on our side as sellers, but also on the buyer's side. It wasn't so long ago that there was a survey that essentially deemed that the buyer was overpaying by £50,000 and that there was a damp issue. Upon further inspection and a damp survey being carried out, there was no damp. The property hadn't been lived in for a while. It was natural that the readings were a touch higher. That resulted in the sale going through and completing at the price agreed. So that's a little bit of how certainly I'm feeling within the market this week and my teams. But it's important to look at the whole market. Of course, I take all of my my data from Rightmove Plus, the back end of Rightmove that we as agents have full access to. So this encompasses every agent that is active within our core area, which is B90 through to B95. We rank third overall for new instructions during for those postcodes. And what's interesting is that our sales rate at the minute is 100%. So we saw 7 properties come to market, 7 sales agreed. And I've never been one for chasing volume other than just getting the job done for those clients that are motivated to move. We like to get you onto the market and we like to get you sold. Something to highlight here is that second place, of course, has also listed 7 new instructions. I'm not going to name the agent, it's irrelevant, but interestingly, they've only made 1 sale or agreed 1 sale. So their sales rate is shockingly low. And actually, through investigation or deep data diving into all of this, it's really surprised me actually at the sales rates of agents operating in the area, many of which are sub 50%. And that is a red flag, ladies and gents. There is no point in taking your property to market with an agent that isn't achieving sales of even 50% of the stock that they're currently marketing. It shows that they're out of touch with the market and it shows that they're not pricing correctly and their strategies are all over the place. If I look now at the statistics that we look at week in, week out, you know what they are. They are new instructions to market, their sales agreed and their price reductions. If we just look at the last week, that's seen 96 new instructions to market. It's seen 90 sales agreed and 65 price reductions. How does that compare to the same period of last year? 91 new instructions last year, 81 sales agreed and 37 price reductions. So I don't think there's any major surprises there. Level of instructions down 2 or 3%, sales agreed down 8 or 9%, and price reductions, of course, well, we know that they're going to be up, and they are up indeed by nearly 100%. So again, no shocks there and very consistent with what we've been seeing throughout the year to date. I did just want to touch, because at DM & Co, of course, we have the benefit of the whole of the market. Not only are we selling down at 200,000, we've got properties on the market up to sort of, well, just over 5 million at the minute. And I thought in particular, we could just take a little look at that premium market, which is the £1 million plus market for those that are interested. Having caught up with Kathy and Elaine this week, the feedback or the feeling within the team is that whilst there are buyers out there, it's getting much tougher to get those buyers through the front door. This time last year, there were 57 houses on the market above £1 million. Today, there are 92. That's an increase of 61% of stock available this year compared to last year in the £1 million market. Worryingly, they've pointed out that over 40% of those have been on the market for 5 or more months. If we look at actual sales at this price level, we look at the last 6 weeks, so from 1st of July to mid-August, 18 houses were sold, and for the same period of this year, only 10. So sales down about 50% in that million plus market. We're moving certainly into a market where the tables have turned. It's a buyer's market, and the volume of stock means that there is plenty more choice at this level. However, never has it been truer still that the property that is priced correctly or well will attract the most attention and achieve interest. Look, I'm going to leave it there, just short of 6 minutes now. So thank you for tuning in. Please share this across your network if you find it useful. I hope that you do. Get in touch with any questions. I've had some great conversations this week with clients, and I do enjoy it. Thanks, Mitesh. We met up finally yesterday after what feels like years of WhatsApping. So do get in touch and stay tuned for sneak peeks, which will air on Monday. Enjoy the week, guys. Thank you.